Hey, what's up everyone? VTG Videos here, back again with another video. Today we're back on Minecraft, and we're gonna go work on our fountain that we were doing in the last episode. And try and be able to build the cows area as well. I think really quick we're gonna go ahead and sleep in case it's nighttime. But I got everything prepared for the slaughterhouses and our fountain, so. Hey, I'm treating those poor cows. They get 5-star royalty. So don't you lecture me on me torturing the cows. Okay. So I got everything prepared so we don't have to do much. We got the bucket still and, you know, got everything ready. Wait for the speed to pick up, and 3, 2, 1. Yep, there it is. I'm like the Flash now. Oops. I keep clicking triangle because I've been playing Fallout a lot, so triangle is jump, and so I keep clicking jump. Just a habit, you know. It's just, I think everyone runs into that problem. Oh, I still don't have a shovel. I forgot about that. Okay. Just gonna break all of this because we're gonna redo it all. We're gonna make it a little bit wider. Damn it! I clicked triangle again. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Just warning you. So. Luckily I have haste, so this is a little bit faster. Oh, not the grass pieces, though. Jesus. Damn it, I did it again! Like I said, I'm gonna be doing it a lot. You watch. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to make this part the glowstone. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out. Luckily we have a lot on us. Did it again. I'm gonna keep track of how many times I click triangle without actually wanting to. Okay. So that part's done. Now we just gotta break all this, unfortunately. Okay. Stone bricks, and we just fill this in then. we go. So we got the base down. So now we just need the quartz, and I think we're gonna start with just the quartz slab, or should we start with the slab? No, I'm gonna start with the stairs instead. So I think this will look very nice. I can hear those gurgling bastards over there in the river. Okay, so we got that done. So far it's starting to look like a cake, but that's fine. So next I think we'll do the quartz pillar block. I think that will look nice. We'll do double high. Shit. And, yeah, it's definitely starting to look like a cake. Then let's take the normal quartz block and we'll make like, I don't know. I've never really made a fountain, as shocking as it is. It's like, even in creative worlds, I've never really made a fountain before. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it, you know? I think that's pretty good. I don't know. Maybe I'll take out the pillars here and leave a nice, like, you know, extra bit for the water. Then it's not so high. Okay. And I think what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and just place our filler block right there. And oh, it's not even shit. Should be right here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Then this, maybe we should use our pillar block here. Yeah, I'll do that. Move the dirt up here. Pillar. Here it is. I'm trying to do this kind of quick, so we'll have time for to build our nice little rooms for the cows. You know. Shit. Okay, so I think this is looking good so far. I think we'll make the next bit the chiseled quartz. It's gonna be an all quartz fountain. Then we'll use the slabs, and we'll go like this around it, you know. Make it look like a cake, like even more. Shit. I think when I first started this world, I put up the sensitivity a little high. Yeah, it looks good so far. And, God, fountain takes up a lot of room. Maybe what we'll do here is actually get rid of these. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just struggling to figure out what to do with this. Like I said, I've never really made a fountain before. Do we still have the chiseled? Yeah, here. All right. I really wish you could bypass that. Like, it's something I really hate in this game is you can't put a big block right under a half block. There's that weird gap. I think that's kind of lame. I don't know. Do I just put slabs down again? That'd be like the equivalent of having... Yeah, sure. Screw it. Or do we make that the chiseled? I think that's what we should actually do. Just wasting so much time here. Chiseled. Alright. Fucking broke the chisel. There. Okay. Yeah, God damn it. I'd definitely put up this... Really? The game can't, keep up with how fast I want to do things. It can't go as fast as I want the game to go. There we go. I think that looks good. And, then we just put down the middle part, and there's nighttime now. Great. And I think we'll just take the normal quartz block and fill this in. Because I kind of want it to be... Come on. Overflowing, you know, onto the sides. I know, that looks like it's kind of nice, right? Hello, Mr. Spider. I might put, God damn it. I'm just gonna crouch. So I don't keep falling off. You know what? Sure. Oh, but then that won't flow, though. It'll actually flow over this. I missed the spot. Yeah, it won't flow nicely into that. Or do we... Actually, that wouldn't be that bad as if it, flowed over. Because you'd have this nice little area with the water in it, and then you'd have the top where it would flow over the top, or now the sides, and it could flow right, like, right into here. The dimensions are all wrong. God, that is a big-ass fountain. I don't know. I might improve on this later. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break from this, I think, and because I kind of want to get the house area done. We'll come back to this. It looks okay. We'll make it look better. And we don't need any of this spider eye stuff. The string. Still haven't improved on this either. They're still there in their little hut. I'm actually gonna go sleep because I don't want no creeper coming up behind me while I'm doing this. You missed. I don't get it. It's a reference. Okay. I don't know where that's from then. Alright. Actually, we could just take our nice little bouncy area over here. Because we're going over in that direction anyway. I hear a witch. Oh. Right there. We ain't poisoning nobody. Thought witches burned like everything else during the day. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start on it over just like, before I actually tear down this, I'm gonna start on this somewhere over here. I don't know. I think actually this area is good. I'll just make it like... I need to get a shovel. I don't know. I don't think it needs to be very big. Like that as 6 blocks, I think that's good. And we'll make it... I need the dirt. You know, as a filler. Okay. We'll make it, I think that big. I think that's a fair size. It doesn't need to be huge. See, they get granite floors. You can't tell me that that's not nice. What slaughterhouse do you see granite floors in? None. Alright. I've already kind of designed this in my head, so I already have an idea. I seriously need to get a shovel. But yeah, basically we're going to be doing one of these houses exactly the same for every animal that you can basically get food or like leather stuff from. We already have one for chickens, so we don't need that for... we don't need that. Okay, we need the stone though. That's granite. Stone bricks. We're gonna go, I think, like 4 high. It's 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then we need, I think quartz is gonna be the kind of like base area, what the sides are gonna be. I don't think it needs to be that tall. I think that's a little bit too tall, but whatever. They'll have lots of room. I don't know, it might be a little tall. I might make it like 3 high or something, I don't know. And then we need... oops. Glowstone. It's like the fanciest slaughterhouses I've ever seen. Alright. And we'll do that and that. And we'll fill the rest in with quartz. And then the rest, we're actually going to need more glass than this. I just now realized that, but then the rest is just going to be glass, basically. Damn it. I need to turn the sensitivity down. It's a little too high. You can't tell me this isn't nice. You just can't. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more of that, though. That's for sure. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll put 2 on each side. Actually one on each side. And one across that, and we'll do our accent color, I guess, because that's what this is. Shit. And then we'll have to get 2 doorways. Oh, we have 2 doorways. But basically, that's our place. See, you can't say that isn't nice. That's really nice. I mean, they got granite floors. But basically, we'll have a bunch of these for like pigs and sheep and all sorts of stuff. So we can get our wool and we can get our pork chops and all that other good stuff. I think just for now, I'm just gonna place some stairs here to make this a little bit easier. But that's gonna be the gist of this. What it's gonna look like. So now, what we can do... Right. Of course, don't have the leads. I'll go get these and go get those quick and move our cows into their nice new home. So, yeah, also I redesigned this area too. So it's a lot nicer. You actually have all the necessities from, you know, all the stuff that you need. Although I'm trying to figure out what this is still, because I can't actually access it. I don't know what they do. These two here. I can't do anything with them. They're just, right now, for looks. I don't know. I don't know what to do with those. So, last night I watched a movie I haven't seen in a while. It's a movie I've had for a couple of years now, but, it's a really good movie. I'd recommend seeing it if you haven't, but it's called In Time. And it's just the idea of the movie's really cool. I love the idea of it. It's just really creative. But like, it's kind of like the Matrix movies in a way, where their their world was like a fake world, and like it was like a simulation, right? It was kind of that same idea, but it's like it was the real world, but like there wasn't a second world, but it was the idea of like things being fake, and so the way that the way that they had the story was basically like the government kind of people were making it to where you know, people had like only a certain amount of like money, which was time in the movie. That's why the movie's called In Time, because they're like their life is timed. Like they have like a certain amount of like they have like a day, let's say, and they have to work, and their payment is time, so they get paid time. But basically the way they had it set up is uh shit, it's nighttime. Their their life was like if their time ran out, they die. Um, and so the government, the way they had it set up is the government made it to where they would up charges of how much like rent and how much everything was in total in the world, and to make them like to make tons of people die so they could steal their time. And it was just like one big scam. And these two got involved in it, and they actually went out and became criminals because his mother died and he wanted his revenge, because they kept upping the cost of everything, and so she ran out of time. And it's just like this whole awesome story of just like a really unique idea I've never seen before. I just really appreciate it. I just forgot how good of a movie it was. But like I said, I'd recommend it to anyone who hasn't seen it. It's really good. But I actually looked it up on IMDb, the app website, or the app for ratings and stuff like that for movies. And it actually got a poor, like, really sad rating. It got like 7.5 out of 10, which I think is kind of lame. Like, it should have gotten more than that. It should have gotten at least like an 8 or an 8.5, maybe even 9, because it was a really good movie. I don't know. I don't know why I got such a poor rating, but I thought it was great. Like I said, if anyone hasn't seen it, I'd recommend going to watch it. It's a really good, unique idea. I don't know. I kind of miss how like movie companies and stuff. I kind of miss like how original certain movies were, like back a couple of years compared to now. It's just kind of sad, you know. It's kind of sad that they have to just go with the remakes and stuff. They can't come up with any original ideas, really. I don't know. I think it's depressing. Don't say no. You're gonna love your new place. Disagreeing with me. They're like, no, you're lying. Come on, Mr. Cows. Into your new place. Oh yeah, look at this. I gotta click off of them. There we go, the nice new home. The 5-star slaughterhouse. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. We'll come back and improve some more stuff later. I'll work out that mess. I'm still not really happy with it. It just looks like a big-ass cake, basically. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, that's cool as well. I upload 3 days a week. And I try to do different stuff, so, because I like change, I like to do different games, because it's more fun when you play different games. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time.